Now this one I didn't technically get asked about, but I do get requests to do more reviews on this channel.
Let's go.
Alright, so today we are going to take a look at the T-Swords deck by TCC. These cards were printed by the United States Playing Card Company. They also come in black and white. These are the V2s, the original ones. The V1s came in red and blue. These ones are the wine red. I would say maroon, probably, would be the best way to describe these cards. This is the back design of the cards. Extremely minimalistic. You all know by now, I am a huge fan of minimalistic. I've played with these cards a little bit already, so they are a little bit worn in, which is a good thing. I think for a deck review especially, you don't want your cards to be overly slippery, end up like dropping cards. And however, when I did unbox these cards, right out of the box, of course, they were extremely slippery. They're USPCC, so that finish, that air cushion finish on them, it took a little while for me to wear it in or wear them down. The edges on these at first were extremely rough. I was able to smooth them out. Something that a lot of people do is like rub them on their jeans or on rougher surfaces. What I like to do typically is just run my fingers across them. It gets some of that excess finish off the sides. As far as the faces of these cards go, they are completely industry standard. No customized courts. Some things that you're also going to get with this deck is you're going to get your customized Ace of Spades, just that enlarged spade pip with TCC written in the middle. You're going to get two extremely minimalistic and simple jokers just with the T-Swords logo on it. And you're going to get a couple of Gaff cards. I can appreciate Gaff cards typically with any premium deck. You're going to get like a double backer and a blank face card or both. This one did not do that. These cards come with a 15 of hearts and a 0 of hearts. Right off the bat, there's a few like comedy type routines you could do with these two Gaff cards. I personally don't think I'll be using them. As far as handling goes, they are USPCC cards. They came out of the box feeling pretty slippery, extremely smooth, but they did fan well. They definitely spread well. They're pretty thick. I would say they're probably about the same thickness as like a standard deck of bicycles. They're not crushed, so they're a little bit thicker. They do feel good though. They did come out of the box feeling pretty flexible, which is good. They weren't very stiff. They didn't require me to really work them in that much, making it effortless for me to spring the cards. My favorite is the sound when you dribble new cards. Oh, I love it. I love that sound. This is after using them for a little while, but they still fan great. Nothing wrong there. As far as the spread goes, because you have that minimalistic back design, you really just get this field of like maroon red, wine red. It looks pretty awesome. One thing that I did notice, and this is me just kind of nitpicking or maybe just implementing my own personal taste, but they have like the rounded border there in the corner. I prefer sharper corners. That's just me. I think it looks a little bit neater, just a little bit more clean, but ultimately not a huge deal. In fact, because the borders are thin, it's pretty difficult to even notice a difference. And I think they have a traditional cut. It looks like they faro top to bottom pretty well. Yeah, definitely, I would say traditional cut. If you're a giant fan, pretty neat. Now, as far as cost goes, I got this deck for like $3.99, I think. I got these from Vanishing Ink. I ordered a couple of things, a few tricks and stuff, a few decks, and I was like $3 away from free shipping. So I picked up a deck of these, just kind of not knowing what I was gonna get. I am overall satisfied with the purchase. These cards are great. Would I use these cards for routines or for performances? Yeah, I would. It's pretty common to have an everyday carry deck. And for me, I typically don't bring anything with me that I can't perform a trick with. So now I perform magic tricks literally every single day. So for me, yes, this is a deck I would use for everyday carry. It's extremely simple, very minimalistic. It's got standard faces. They're easily recognizable. Nothing really distracting about this deck. And that's basically my review for the T-Sword playing cards by TCC and United States Playing Card Company. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. That was my review of the T-Sword playing cards in the wine red color by TCC and United States Playing Card Company. Please feel free to leave a comment of any deck that you would like me to review. Also, be sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
coat.